Good morning, children. Now I am going to take Standard 4th Social Unit 3 Municipality and the Corporation. So in this lesson, you know about the municipalities and their duties, to understand the structure of the local bodies, to know about the functions of corporations and the town panchayat, and to know about the sources of income for municipality and corporation. So how they are running the municipalities and corporations, and how they are doing the structures, the work, and how they get the sources of income for doing all the things in the municipalities and corporations. Now, Mugilan went to his uncle's house during the summer vacation. Take page number 148, children. So they are given on paragraph on picture is there. Here in the auto, Mugilan went to his uncle's house during the summer vacation. One day he was playing in a park. At that time, he heard the municipality employees announcing that the people to pay the taxes for the house and others. Mugilan ran to his uncle. So when he went to his uncle's house for the summer vacation, one day he was playing in a park. So at that time, what he hears one announcement. Or announcement on the hear pandram. What that announcement? That municipality employees announcing. They are giving the announcement to pay the taxes for the people. Water tax they have to pay, then house tax, anything. So for pay taxes for houses and other taxes and all they have to pay. So Mugilan ran to his uncle and uncle is asking, why are you running? What happened? His uncle is asking to Mugilan. Mugilan says, uncle, what is municipality? Why should you pay the taxes? Ilya, namayan tax pay pannano. What is municipality? Mugila, municipality is the form of the local government in a small town. So, அது வந்து small town, சின்ன townல இருக்கிற ஒரு local government, that is the municipality. Municipality is a form of a local government. So, first one we are going to see about municipality. So, this municipality is a form of local government. Local government in a small town. In a small town. More than 50,000 to 1 lakh people live. 50,000 to where? 50,000 to 1 lakh people live in the place. 1 lakh people live. So this is known as the municipality. Can you understand, children? Municipality is a form of local government in a small town where 50,000 to 1 lakh people live. So this is divided into several wards. So in the 50,000 to 1 lakh people in the several wards they will be dividing. And our house is in the 10th ward. Over ward ko or number, one number they will be given. So their house, Mugilan's uncle's house, has given as the 10th ward. And in our locality, there are 30 wards. Totally, in Mugilan's uncle's locality, he got 30 wards. So, these 30 wards are divided for those people who are living in the towns. So, 30 wards, the 10th ward is the Mugilan's uncle's house. Mugilan's uncle. So, each municipalities, this local government bodies are divided into several wards. So, Mugilan or uncle place 30 wards are there. In this 10th ward only that Mugilan's uncle is living there. And in our locality there are totally 30 wards. In Tamil Nadu there are 148 wards. So, Tamil Nadu and the Mari, எத்தனை municipalities இருக்கு தெரியுமா? Totally 148 municipalities. In Tamil Nadu we got 148 municipalities. Can you understand, children? 148 municipalities in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Who is the head of the municipality? See here, these are the employees of the municipality. And here is the municipal office. That is the building. Yes. Municipal office. Okay. Here, what is asking? Who is the head of the municipality? The head of the municipality is called chairperson. What is that? The head of the municipality is called as a chairperson. Head of the municipality is called as as chairperson. Okay. So one of the members of the municipality is selected as the vice chairperson. So on the one of the members, on the chairperson members in that one of the members elected as a vice chairperson. The tenure of the member is 5 years. The tenure means they can roll for the 5 years. Okay. Uncle, what are the duties of municipality? So what are the duties in municipalities? Is called duties of municipalities. What are the duties? Providing the street lamps. Street lamps correct proper work pannudan, we have to see that. And constructing the library and its maintenance. Government library will be there. So they have to maintain the books. It kept it properly. It's toned up. Otherwise it should something scribbling or nothing. They should be check it out. Constructing the library. And the library construct panni, and then they have to maintain it properly. And maintaining the local market, that is the Sunday. That is in towns and all, they will make Sunday. Every day, once in a week they will make a Sunday, that is called the local market. Maintain the local market. And providing the drinking water facilities. They have to provide the drinking water pipes, they have to fit the pipes, and they have to dig the wells like that. And constructing the roads. Roads must be clearly laid down. And removing the garbage dumps. So much of garbage dumps, people will put it on the roadside or in the dustbins. So they have to remove all the garbage dumps. So these are the duties of the municipality. First one is providing the street lights, and second one is constructing the library. Street lights, constructing the libraries, and they have to maintain them. And maintenance. They have to maintain, and then maintaining the local market. Local market is, that is the Sunday. So in here we all say the market, but in the town they will say Sunday. And then the constructing roads and drinking water facilities. Road must be properly laid. Constructing roads and providing the drinking water facilities. They must fit the pipes or digging the wells for the drinking water facilities. And then removing the garbage dumps. They have to remove all the garbages. Removing the garbage dumps. Okay children, these are the duties of the municipality. What is the source of income for the work done by the municipality? Okay, they have to do all these things, for maintaining the street lights, maintain the library, and putting the roads, and then constructing the roads, and drinking water facilities they have to provide, and remove the garbage. For this and all, they have to need money. So where can they get the income from? How they are getting the income is asking. So central government and the state government provide the money. So central government to state government, they will providing the money. And people also pay the taxes in the form of a house tax, professional tax, drinking water tax, shop tax, road tax, and drainage tax. And it also forms the income of the municipality. So for all these duties, they have to provide they need an income. So where they get the income? They get the income from the taxes. They get income from taxes. So what are the types of taxes? Okay, so the types of taxes. What are the types of taxes? That is house tax, வீட்டு வரி அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, house tax, professional tax, drinking water tax, then shop tax, road tax, and drainage tax. So these are the taxes they are collecting, and they will get the income, and they will provide all the development for the village. Road tax and drainage tax. So these are the taxes given by the people. So house tax, professional tax, drinking water tax, shop tax, road tax and drainage tax. So all these taxes are the income for the municipalities. Okay. Who was the father of the local bodies? Lord Ripon is the father of the local bodies. Lord Ripon. So we got the Ripon building, no? Lord Ripon is the father of local bodies. Okay, Lord Ripon is the father of local bodies. Okay, the following also come under the municipalities. The uncle is telling. Township. Township will come under the municipality. What are the townships? That is Neyveli Township. And then Cantonment Board, which is the Cantonment Board for them, Parangimalai and Kunnur. Cantonment Board, Parangimalai and Kunnur. And then Notified Area Committee. Okay, so what are the structures of the local bodies? So, the structure of the local bodies, urban local bodies and the rural local bodies. So, what are the types of local bodies? Urban local bodies and rural local bodies. The structure of the local bodies. What are the structures of the local bodies? That is, two types are there. That is urban local bodies. What is that? Say urban local bodies, and here is rural local bodies. Okay, so in urban local bodies we got corporation, municipality, then town panchayat. Next one is in rural bodies, district panchayat, panchayat union, and village bodies, village panchayat. Okay, so the structure of the local bodies are urban local bodies and rural local bodies. Urban local bodies, corporation, municipality and town panchayat. In rural local bodies, district panchayat, panchayat union and village panchayat. Now for example, we call Chennai, Tiruchi, Kovai, Madurai and Salem as a corporation. So Chennai, Trichy, Kovai, Madurai and Salem are the corporations, as corporations. So these are as Chennai, Tiruchi, Kovai, Madurai are come under Salem, under the corporations. Okay, now Mugilan, what is corporation? Okay, now municipality we are saying. Now what is corporation? Certain municipalities will be declared by the government of Tamil Nadu as corporation based on the high population and the high revenue. So what is corporation? Now we will see first corporation. What is corporation? So what is corporation? Certain municipalities will be declared by the Government of Tamil Nadu as corporations based on the high population and high revenue. So since some of the municipalities will declared, government will be declared as a Tamil Nadu, Government of Tamil Nadu as corporation. How they are doing this? Declaring means by high population and high revenue. Where they are getting the high population and where they are getting the high revenue. Uncle, how many corporations are there in Tamil Nadu? In Tamil Nadu, there are 15 corporations in Tamil Nadu. Okay, 15 corporations have been established. The oldest corporation is Chennai. Okay, children. I said that municipalities 148 municipalities in Tamil Nadu. 148 municipalities. Okay. And then how many corporations are there? 15 corporations in Chennai. Corporations in Tamil Nadu, and the oldest one is Chennai. Okay, so these are the municipalities, 148 municipalities in Tamil Nadu and 15 corporations in Tamil Nadu. Okay, and who is the head of the corporation? So Chennai corporation the Rippon building. So Rippon building we are seeing in Paris, the biggest building in Rippon building. Everyone might have known this. Such a white color building, Rippon building. Okay, then who is the head of the corporation? The chairperson of the corporation is called mayor. So, mukyamana person, chairperson, we'll call it as a mayor. He is also called as the father of corporation. The tenure of the members of the corporation is 5 years. The Indian Administrative Service officers and similar rank holders are appointed by the government to the corporation. Most of the urban areas have corporations. So, chairperson is called as a mayor and is also called as the father of corporation. So, the tenure for the members of the corporation is 5 years only. 5 years they can work as a chairperson, as a mayor. So, the Indian Administrative Service officers and similar landholders are appointed only by the government of corporations. And most of the urban areas and rural areas we have seen, the urban areas are the corporations. We have got 15 corporations. What are the 15 corporations? Chennai, Madurai, Coimbatore, Tiruchirappalli, Salem, Tirunelveli, Velur, Tuticorin, Tirupur, Erode, Tanjore, Dindigul, Hosur, Nagarkoil and Avade. These are the 15 corporations I said in Tamil Nadu. No, these are the 15 corporations. Chennai, Madurai, Coimbatore, Tiruchirappalli, Salem. Tirunelveli, Velur, Tuticorin, Tirupur and Erode. Tanjore, Dindigul, Hosur and Nagarkoil, Avadi. This is the page number 152. So, learn this municipal corporation, 15 corporations are there. So, learn this one. And what are the duties of corporation? We are seeing daily constructing and maintaining the city roads, providing the drinking water facilities and disposing the garbage. Daily we are seeing this now. And constructing the libraries and maintaining them, and creating parks and maintaining them, and maintaining the birth and death records. So, these are the duties of the corporation. What are the duties of the corporation? Constructing and maintaining the city roads, providing the drinking water facilities, disposing garbage, you have to remove the garbage, and constructing the libraries and maintaining them, and creating the parks. Some of the parks will be there, they have to maintain them, and mainly maintaining the birth and the death records of the people. Okay. Then what is the source of income? How they can get the income? They get the income by collecting the taxes as a professional tax, wealth tax, entertainment tax, custom duties and road tax are the sources of the income of the corporation. Can you understand, children? For all this they are collecting the taxes. They get the income from the taxes. Professional tax, wealth tax, entertainment tax, customs duties, road tax and the sources of income to the, these are the sources for the incomes to the corporations.